So where are we going from here? Just straight north? I'll try to hug right if I can, but I just don't know if I can ever actually reach that place. Hello. Strict Mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think of yourself as a little boy, for you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. There will come a day when your father shall require your help. Mark my words. I almost wonder if they really were going to go the angle of, like, if they just wanted him to stop hang out with girls. A kitchen knife. It's constantly bombarded with it, with new items. I don't know, man. I don't know what to prioritize in this game. It's hard to tell. Another one? Go away. I'm just gonna run past this one if I can.
Leave me alone! I'm not going to become one of you!
Do you have to fight these guys every time they show up? You're forced to? Oh, it spat out 2 separate birth spots. Stop! I can't even tell the game. I have no idea who I'm gonna lock onto at a given moment. There's so many targets on the screen now. Even the mines count as lock-on points, even though, as far as I can tell, attacking them just kills you. God, she spat out so many birthing things. It sucks. Ah. Ah, god damn it. I'm sitting here fiddling with the stupid inventory thing trying to get to work and it just won't eat, just won't do it. Just eat it. Can I avoid aggroing them maybe? Oh, I think here she comes. What? God damn it. Ah, damn it. I missed the interrupt. The saving grace for these later enemies has been they keep spamming this exploding thing instead of summoning someone, which is actually really helpful. It's like, those things turning into summons is annoying, because obviously I have to keep having to cull the herd.
This won't last much longer.
But them shooting at a stupid little mine that I just have to avoid isn't that bad. Because I can just mostly just go around it. And if she wastes time summoning, spitting one of those out while I'm fighting her, then that just means that I just have even more opening while she shoots out an attack that in many cases isn't even pointed at me. Because she shoots a useless mine in a random direction and then I'm just gonna not go over there. And I have time to do like 2 more swings. And I think we fought one of the first type of enemy and now we've been fighting this new one over and over again as her. Specifically, it was like, I had the toughest time fighting the one that the other version of me has to fight, but the one that this version of me has to fight, her new attacks kind of make her easier. Which gives me a bit more of an opening, which is good because I have to deal with beating her with weapons that have durability. The game's kind of chugging around here.
Not much further, partner.
We legit have not seen Shu for hours of this game at this point. Ever since we fell asleep at the middle school, we just haven't seen any other characters as in this town. This is some neighbor. The path out of here is blocked. Just trying to spot if there's anything useful. Don't really care about fighting that guy. Oh. They're patrolling past. So this stopped being a blocked path. Might be able to go all the way down the hill to reach the mailbox from here, but I don't know. I'm hoping these go all the way to town and don't come patrolling back. This is another sanity item. Not currently equipped. Uh-oh. Well, I've gotten used to where some of my items are in my inventory, but if in a different world, I might have arranged them in a way where one tab is health items, the other one is mind items. The current layout was somewhat decided for me because the game just kind of auto-populated the fields as I picked things up. Well, these items weren't here earlier today. Oh boy.
This place is crawling with monsters. I need to get home.
It might be prohibitively dangerous around here. Ooh. Supplies, though. God damn it, I got stuck. Well, that wasted some of my supplies. Oh, god damn it. I kind of forget that there's a running stamina because of how long you can go before it becomes a problem. A sledgehammer? Well, that one's basically broken, so might as well. I think the game's struggling to run a little bit with how many effects there are now in this area. It was doing fine. Was that the way through before? It's cut off. They really will not let me get there again. Ooh, an Emma. It was worth it. It was all worth it. But wow, they've really, I just don't get to find out what her key does. They're refusing to let me go there. Oh my god, game, you okay? Oh, okay, I'm being punished for going this way a little bit. Oh my god, the chugging is getting so severe. Oh my god. Alright. Well, that's embarrassing for you. Uh-oh. God damn it. Oh, my feet got stuck and stuff. Oh, because he does that. Yeah. Even more supplies. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Explicitly don't need to deal with that guy. Fuck, I think he's coming. That's an especially disastrous enemy to have to deal with. I'm just trying to scour these buildings for supplies. Leave me alone. I'm just a little guy, and it's my birthday. I got glasses on. Oh, that's not a path. Leave me alone. I'm probably not gonna be able to use the shrine.
Not now.
Yuck. We'll just scavenge over here a little bit, while they hopefully lose interest. Yeah, this whole zone is extensively repopulated with usable items. Have y'all fucked off? The consumables I got were mostly of the non-exchangeable variety. I finally have one of these, but the this upgrade is so far away. But I've saved up enough that it's tempting to go for it because these things are relatively rare. But I also don't know how much game is left. Like, what if I go up there and the game just ends or something? But I do want that ability for better dodge. These are... This one gives you temporarily infinite sanity. I think I'm just gonna record it, just save and continue. Glad I found one though. Still have not been able to reach her mailbox though, and maybe I never can. Okay, the back of her shirt is ripped off. Even though she doesn't have the brand. Just like her sleeve is torn off, even though she doesn't have the arm. What's interesting is that the back of her shirt being torn off matched up with when she got the brand, I think. But her losing her sleeve was completely asynchronous with when she lost her arm and had it replaced. Like, it was more like foreshadowing. Right, because her sleeve was already gone before that point in the story, even as the fox, or even with the foxes. 3 different enemy types, no thank you. I'm gonna split you guys up. Hoping they don't come up this hill too. Oh, she's coming. One at a time, please. Come on. Yes, he's turning around. Oh boy. No. Oh, my stamina meter. Oh, no! Hey, that's enough out of him. That's the more dangerous guy down. This guy can usually just walk around. And I think I will. I kind of wish there was a third page of consumables. Because I feel like if they just gave me a third page of items, then I'd be able to tab through all of my items. And wouldn't have to manually assign and reassign them all the time. Although it might have been cleaner just to come up with 8 consumables and leave it there. Instead of having to deal with this whole system of having to manually swap them all out. There's nothing here. Is this it? That's my house. Should I think they're guarding something? Or is this just a waste of time? Oh, come on. I hope this was worth it. Is that even more chocolate? Yeah, this was the spot with the blocked road. Like this mountain road is closed or whatever. Okay, 2 different consumables. That's at least something. There's just a big sign saying not to go this way. And I broke my axe. Wouldn't be surprised if that's the only one in the entire game, so I'm a little bummed out about that. Whoops.
No. It's got my home too.
The phone call we heard earlier definitely seemed to imply that Mom is cooking my friends and serving them for dinner. We'll see about that.
What's going on? The holes, the doors, everything's changed.
Hello? So this place is huge and obviously it wasn't that big on the outside.
Hello?
Is this the Shimizu household? Hello! This is Okamoto Fisheries. Thank you for your continued...
Hello?
Huh. We didn't get to hear out the gay fisherman. Now we're just alone. It would appear our house has been expanded into a full Silent Hill explorable complex level. How much chocolate? The upgrades are so small that I feel like that Omamori upgrade is going to be the biggest thing I could get, given that I have the make dodges better
Is this really my house?
button. I'm curious what's going on here because she's like, now she's saying, "Is this really my house?" As if she's surprised, but like in an potentially accepting way, like she can maybe accept the idea this is her house somehow.
Is that you?
As opposed to it obviously not being her house, which, like, we saw it, and it wasn't this. But there was the bit where I was like, well, now I don't think it, maybe, now I'm thinking maybe it isn't her name, when I got suspicious of whether or not she really is who we think she is with the fox, because the way that he said it made it feel weird. So I'm like, what if we were misremembering our own past, and that it isn't even who we were?
It won't open. Hang on.
It's missing a whole thing. Oh, is this a puzzle? That looks like a prompt for a puzzle. I feel like we haven't had a puzzle in like 4 to 6 hours. I guess we haven't had a puzzle basically since that one confusing series of hallways where there was switches where you had to switch them into 2 different states, 2 different colors to open a path through. I think that was like functionally the last puzzle. Calendar. A calendar placed beside the room at the end of the hallway. Okay. 1962. It's the 6th.
What's this doing here? This date. I feel like there's something special about it.
We need to find a medallion. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more. Having been destroyed long ago, they should have started a new line at the scales instead of having it go on that long and then have to be center justified across the whole screen. They fought forever, but the scales broke? My room. This is so far down. Why are there so many blanks along the way? Are there like puzzles that only exist in the higher difficulty or something? Oh, the scales is on a new line on this in the book. They should have formatted it like the book is formatted.
Does something go here?
Okay. A second door that has some kind of medallions on it. So both of them need me to find more. And they're not cross-compatible, I don't think.
Why would someone put this here?
It's funny. They just thought it was funny. Next question. I think I didn't try this door. Nope. I wonder if there are enemies in this building at all? Or if we're having like a puzzle hangout.
This is my parents' room, isn't it?
Certificate of full payment to Shimizu Kanta. Certificate of full payment. This certificate has been sent to certify that Shimizu Kanta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. That's all that's here. Is that our dad's name? Yes. So our dad worked his way out from under some loans, which suggests that he needed to take out loans, so some level of financial struggle there. Ominous photo. Oh, there's a lot. A whole category of puzzles just applies to this one room, apparently. Or this one area. I don't know why, but it appears such a photograph can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to who, to writing, the writing on the group photo. It's a photo of 6 people. It looks like it's me, Rinko, Shu. No. It's mom and dad, then my 3 friends, and then the one person is crossed out. And you would think it's me. But I think they might be implying something fucked up. Did something happen to me, maybe? And they've been, like, conditioning my sister to think she's me? Did something happen? I'm making huge leaps just on this puzzle, basically, and the weird bit of, like, questionable identity thing that happened earlier. A rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room. It seems someone has taken a marker to it. They're suggesting that something's up with me. Nope, there's a whole missing photo. Besides the group photo, there is a collection of other photographs. One seems to be missing, however. Yeah, with some of her odd relationships with memories. And also, we saw a childhood memory earlier, and she didn't remember it. Which is kind of normal for children, but I'm also wondering if they're setting up the idea that she's not the same person, actually. In a sort of Get Out kind of way. Not Get Out. Us. Oh, an axe. There is a second one. Probably more worth it than a pipe. This is a bit chill. Not usually allowed to relax like this in this game. They're figuring out something over there. We've already got like 3 or 4 puzzles going on here. I need to find the missing components. A note from Hinako. I'm still alive, but tomorrow I'll make sure you draw your final breath. I don't care if it's your special day. I wonder about the bit where they're saying Hinako's dead, despite having a Hinako right in front of them. And I was wondering if there's a disparity between what Rinko sees and what Shu sees. Like if I was a doll or something, and Shu was projecting all this stuff onto me as the remnant of the person that he cared about. But actually, I'm just dead. But now I'm kind of wondering if they're talking about like if the real Hinako's dead and there's just somebody else replacing her. Like if my parents brainwashed me to be her or something crazy like that. Grasping at ideas at least. Man, if I don't get a big tribute item, it's gonna take a while to get to 3,000 for what I want. Extremely cluttered spaces. So many boxes. Okay, found my way in through the back door. Question is, now what? So find the crests. It just feels intuitive to have them right side up. This is weird. A number of rooms with completely missing objects. And I've now scoured the entire building and I don't think I found a single thing. So we have an office that doesn't have anything, seem to have anything in it. Portrait room with one missing portrait. And then 2 different crest doors that have a total of like 4 missing crests. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. Look over it all once more. Oh, I picked up the calendar. It's not here anymore. Does the calendar go somewhere? I came here first, though, so, like, I've been everywhere since then. I don't remember a chance to put it down. So go back to the beginning? I don't think there's a place to put the calendar around here. Just a fox and some scales fighting. What? Oh. Okay. Well, that was opaque. No. Let me chill out and do puzzles. Oh, I'm back. Oh.
My house. What the hell's happening?
Is Silent Hill doing a PT? So we have a bath. Place is looking old. Okay. Feels a little silly. The thing I was missing was putting a calendar on a blank piece of wall that wasn't really highlighted in any way. Okay. Yep, there's enemies in here. We had it too good for too long, apparently. Did I not charge up the thing? Ow. Ow. Ah, he's fast. Ow. Well, that could have gone a lot cleaner. Oh, there's the portrait. Don't like that sound. What the fuck was that? Picture of me. I can't remember when this was taken, though.
I feel like I've seen this photo before.
Okay, yeah, she's alienated from her own past.
I can't remember.
I don't know if it's because she's losing her memory over the course of the game, or if it might be something along the lines of what I was poking at, the idea that she might not be who she thinks she is. Feels like a somewhat insane leap, but the game's kind of gesturing at it. Fuck you. Man, this pipe on heavy doesn't even stun them. Fuck. Well, I just used an expensive heal and I'm already hurt again. I might just let this weapon break. It does feel pretty weak at this point, the pipe. Oh, that's a 500. $2.40 for chocolate. Increase some more slots. A bit costly, but hopefully really strong. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. More free stamina refills, please. I hope that's worth it.